Hey guys. Okay, today we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do just like a extension tutorial, but like a style. So a curling style technique. It's gonna be sort of like that old school Hollywood, let me make sure this is correct. Where I kind of do like a deep part and it'll be kind of like that wave look. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting in my extensions. I'm gonna be using these. They're my Bellami. They're 18 inches. I know before I've showed you guys my Bellami, the 22-inch ones. And I'm just using the shorter ones because I want to do that wavy look. I don't need them super long. I'm just kind of a medium length. So yeah, so let's get started. All right, I'm going to show you. I know I've showed you guys how I put my extensions in before, but with this one, you do want to go ahead and blow dry your hair kind of part to one side. I just did mine to this side. And then start putting your extensions in the back. You know, like I've showed you the video before, you kind of just layer them in, and I put a ton in. I know I've showed you guys that before, but I just stack them because I want my hair really thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna do all the back first, and then I'll also do the sides, just because for this style, you really, I'll show you, okay, I figured I'm gonna go through and just film some. I was gonna just put all my extensions in and then just start the curling, but I kind of want to show you how I'm putting these in, just because I know a lot of people really get confused with extensions and how to clip them in. So I'm sectioning straight across the back, and I started on the bottom, and I lined the 3 clips on the bottom, clipped them in, took another section above that, pulled my hair down, and then I put the extensions again, clipped them in, and I'm on the third row. And I am just back to backing. These are the clips. And I'm just, if you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna stick them. And I just kind of like go off feel. Like I just did one clip that went on this side, and this one I'm doing on this side, and I'll just keep alternating back and forth, going up my head, taking sections, and I'm feeling kind of right above my prior section. I'm kind of feeling right on top of where I just laid that extension. I'm gonna do another one. So just taking a very thin layer of hair on top of that. And I am not gonna put all of them in because I am doing a curl tutorial. And I like to curl. I know a lot of people will put them all in and then they go through and curl, but I am of the opinion that it's easier to, here comes my little one, to go ahead and put them in as you go and curl as you go. It's just an easier way to me. So again, I'm feeling, and if one feels too long or too wide, you can alternate and use a shorter one. Okay, so I have about 4 in right now. And so what I'm gonna do, just for the back, for this look, I want it to be all kind of the same wave, where it all kind of goes the same direction. So my little son is, let me scoot this back so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, is that too far? Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I separate it down the middle, and then I do my curl technique. Oh, Phoenix, don't pull, 1 second. My little 1-year-old might join us. Come on up, buddy. So I take about sections like this, and I curl away from my face, and I know I've showed this technique before in my other video of how I curl. This is my go-to technique, just because I like that curl look. Go down the hair. And I'm gonna go all the way around this side, and I'm gonna do this side the same way, going away from the face. And I'm just gonna keep doing that as I go up the back of my head. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to bear with me. Doing this with kids is always a struggle, but I'm gonna do it. So okay, I just did this one, and you can see the curl. And then you can pin it to keep it held, but for the sake of it being easier, I'm just gonna go. Again, just keep going all the way around. And you wanna make sure you're letting it kind of sit to heat that hair up. Sometimes with extensions, I do them thicker, so the thicker the hair piece that you take, the longer you want to, like, obviously let it sit on there, and then let them cool. Again, I'm going away from the face. You can see this. If you notice my face flaking, it's because I did have a chemical peel, and I'm not supposed to be wearing makeup, but I'm breaking the rules, because who wants to watch me do this with my face flaking off and no makeup? Not me. Cute. All right, so see how I've curled that one, And you are doing a little, this is a, okay, I meant to tell you guys, this is a 1 1/4 inch curling iron. Fabulous, my favorite go-to. You can use a little bit. I've seen a YouTuber who does the same type look, and she uses a 2 inch, no, she uses a 1.5 inch. 2 inch would be way too big. She uses a 1.5 inch, and it's a little bit larger of a curl, which if you want a larger wave, you can do that. I think this is the perfect curl for me. Some people like that wavier look. So I am doing all of these away from this face, this side, and then that one away. So that this is making sure all these curls go the same direction. Okay, I'm gonna keep going, like I said, I'm gonna keep going up the head until I get kind of like around, oh shoot, around the ears. So I had a side part. Let me go back and get my side part. Okay, I'm gonna keep going and I'll come back. All right, so I wanted to show you guys, actually, I'm doing it like a tiny bit different, because when you get to the sides, you're gonna wanna leave like the sides of your hair out, because you're gonna curl the sides differently than you curl the back. So like, I'm gonna keep putting my, I've almost put all my larger wefts in for the back, you know, with the curling away from your face. Let me move this down again, I feel like I don't have it right. Sorry if I keep having to change this, I've gotten interrupted a bunch. Anyways, okay, so all the back pieces basically all go away from the face. And then you're gonna brush through that, and then you're gonna move to the side. And I'll show you kind of how we're gonna part it here. And depending on how you want the look to be, you can go as deep as you want for your part. I kind of like it. I don't like it too deep, but I want it to have that effect. So we'll go like here. Oh. My 1-year-old has joined us again. He's only down to 1 nap a day, guys, and that's just not enough time to do these. All right, then you're gonna take your middle part of this, like the middle section, and kind of just, you can use a clip. I'm gonna use a rubber band because it's what I have. Clip that up, because that's gonna be, and here's our side pieces we're gonna keep away. And I haven't put the extensions in these yet, so we'll work with that. Again, clips would be ideal. I just didn't grab any clips. Okay, I'm gonna keep finishing the back curls, and then I'll show you guys what to do. So I'm still curling my back sections right now. And see how long it kind of takes a little while when you have a lot of extensions you're putting in. All right, I'm moving to the sides. I'm gonna kind of show you guys how I'm clipping these in. I have kind of wider ones that are like this. And I'm gonna start lower and kind of start, because they're wide, I'm gonna have to start in the back and then move to the side. And you're gonna curl the, your side sections, you're gonna split into 2 sections. So this is gonna be my bottom section, and then this will be my top section when I go to here. And you're gonna take the side pieces. Okay, this is where it can get tricky. I haven't combed all this out under here yet. That you're gonna end up combing out. Okay, oh, I have the baby here too. Here if you need lunch. So you're gonna comb it. Here, buddy. Then you're gonna take your curling iron, and you're gonna go all the way to the bottom. This part's tricky. You're gonna kind of curl up, and you're curling essentially towards your face. That's one of my pieces of hair. I'm just gonna let it fall. I don't necessarily want that part to curl. If you can see what I'm doing here. Let that kind of get really warm. You gonna go get it? Go ahead. Sorry guys, he's gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Okay, so I held that for a while because you want it nice and hot. Kind of let it go. Where'd it go? And you can clip it. You really should clip it. I'm not able to, this is such a struggle. I'm not able to do that right now, so I'm gonna kind of just hold it and let it air dry for a minute. Okay, so I just kind of let go of it for a second because I'm going to do the next. I'm going to move to the next section, and I'm going to put another extension in. Probably just one because we're getting kind of higher. Sorry, can you guys see what I'm doing here? We're going to kind of go around. And I'm also going to take that piece that I just did and curl it under. He's looking at himself in the mirror. He thinks it's really funny. Is that funny? Okay, so I just added, that's my second section. I'm going to take it again, curl it at the bottom all the way to the end, just like old school way of curling. What? You also probably could use like big hot rollers to do this. I just realized I probably could do this with my hot rollers. I'm just gonna do it this way for now. So you hold it. Phoenix, get off the table. You guys can see what was going on right now. This is a little crazy, but such is life. Okay, take it out. And I just kind of let it fall. You can see how it's kind of falling, and what that's doing, it's kind of curling towards the face, and the other ones are going away from the face. I don't know if that makes any sense to you non-hairdressers out there, but, and I am gonna keep this part pinned up when I move to the other side. I think I'm only gonna do one, wait, no. So we need to take, again, 2 sections. We're gonna do an extension down here, because I have no hair on this side. Uh-oh, Phoenix, no. He's grabbing the camera. He's like, this is so cool, Mom. What am I doing? Oh. Uh-oh, hot, don't. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Oh, boy. Hold on, okay. All right, sorry. Sorry again, I think I've paused this video 100 times. I'll start it over. And now my husband's home, I can hear the car. Anyways, okay, just pin that one piece in on the side, and I'm gonna go under, because I do have some extensions that kind of came around far. So I have enough on this side to kind of curl under. And I think I've already kind of curled that one a little bit, which is fine. But I'm just gonna go curl up. Oh, you dancing? Phoenix is dancing. Dance. Careful, you're gonna break it. Let it go. No, sir. And then, oh, I hear my 4-year-old, he's home. And then you're gonna take your next section.
Where are you, Phoenix?
He's over here.
Where are you?
He's on the table next to Mommy. You're gonna go up the hair again. You hear him? Curl it. You're curling it under, so it's coming towards the face. If that makes sense. Oh, here he comes. Okay, come on down. No? Okay, anyways, can you guys see this? Kind of curling. Uh-oh, no, don't grab that. So I'm just curling that section under. Okay, and then I'm gonna move, it's kind of all I'm doing on that side. Now I'm gonna move to my top section, and I'm gonna actually add an extension in here before I start curling it. And I am gonna add them this direction, even though that kind of doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. I'm gonna add them going this direction. Since they're gonna be falling this direction, I'm just putting them in this way. And then I'll curl them in a weird way. Hold on. Uh-oh, no. Okay, so they're in, but now I'm gonna go through and, so this is your top section. And he dropped my brush, but that's all right. So you're gonna part it kind of like in the middle like this. If you can see this, you really wanna brush this. I can't because the baby dropped my brush on the floor, but you're gonna part it kind of halfway, and it's gonna be weird because if you have extensions like I do, but you're gonna kind of come forward like this, and you want to catch your regular hair in there a little bit if you can. You can just curl it up. And again, it's ideal if you have pins to do this because it'll keep that wave. I was not prepared. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hold on. Ah! Phoenix, no. Here, he's pulling apart my whole setup I have going on. Okay, again, you're gonna pull this hair forward. And I'm just kind of curling it all the way to the ends. Holding it up. I hear more kiddos. I have 3 boys, in case you guys didn't know. They all seem to never care about this room unless I'm in it. Of course. I have all this stuff in here. What are you doing, Leo? Okay, so then you do that section. And again, you can pin that so that it holds better. I'm gonna let it kind of cool for a second. You can probably kind of start to see the look it's getting a little bit. We're going for that old Hollywood Glam look. And I didn't put any product in my hair because my hair tends to not do as well with product. Okay, I'm gonna kind of curl. I'll just brush it out a tiny bit. Back this up so you can see what I'm doing. But if you have if your hair doesn't tend to hold as well, you can put like a setting spray in. No sir, that's hot. I'm just gonna unplug it. Okay. So anyways, you can put a setting spray in before you blow dry your hair while it's damp. You can put in a heat spray, like to keep your, what am I trying to say? A spray that heat resistant. Oh my gosh, my brain. Okay. I think this is always my videos, me trying to get my words out. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of comb through that. You can kind of see how it's looking. It's just, I don't even have all my hair around, but. Okay, so. Where's what? Where's the cookies? Oh. Okay. And sometimes I will go in and put like a little bit of a smoothing. You can tuck this side too if you want to give it that look for like a picture. They're gone, Leo. The cookies are gone. Okay. So can you guys see? So the back kind of all goes one direction. The front goes forward. That's the gist of the whole thing. It's really pretty. I probably made it a lot more complicated than it is. It's a really pretty simple style, I feel like. Maybe not to everybody, but. Anyway, so that's that. I hope that made any sense. Sorry for the millions of interruptions with my kids. Yeah, hope it helped you somehow.